Hi Gemini, welcome to your monthly reading for January 2026. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Laura, aka Baby Curl Tarot. I'm a tarot reader, astrologer, and root worker, and I love doing monthly readings for all the zodiac signs here on YouTube, as well as some other fun content over on TikTok and Instagram. I'm going to go ahead and jump right on into your reading. Keep in mind this is a general message, so whatever comes up, comes up. Also, please don't try to force a reading you see on the internet to fit your specific personal situations. If it's not resonating, it may just be a message for another Gemini out there. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. All right, spiritual team, Prism Oracle, what messages do you have for the Gemini collective for January 2026? What messages do you have for the Gemini collective for January 2026? What do we have? Ooh, okay, we had strength. I like that. And at the bottom of the deck, we have ghost. Interesting. Strength and ghost. Strength and ghost. Okay. So what I'm getting from this is possibly a little bit of isolation. Going ghost on people, really focusing on taking care of yourself, and not only taking care of yourself, but making sure you are at your strongest mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually even. For some of you, this may even allude to having the strength to move on from a situation without closure, or without having that final conversation with someone, and just ghosting and knowing that that is the best course of action that you can take regarding leaving behind a relationship, a job, some sort of situation. Let's go ahead and get into the tarot though and see what comes up for you guys. Spiritual team, Divine Feminine Tarot, what messages do you have for the Gemini collective for January 2026? What messages do you have for the Gemini collective for January 2026? Let's see what we got. I feel like your readings have been really interesting lately. Everybody on TikTok seems to love their readings, the Gemini readings. So let's see what we got. 3 of Swords in reverse. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. 4 of Swords in reverse. Okay, 5 of Wands in reverse. 6 of Cups. What's at the bottom of the deck? We have the King of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, the 8 of Wands in reverse, Page of Pentacles, 8 of Cups in reverse. That's literally what I was feeling in terms of like walking away from somebody. To have the first couple of cards come out with like the 3 of Swords in reverse and the 7 of Pentacles in reverse, it's like someone is literally recognizing that they cannot keep going in a certain situation because it's literally hurting them and their potential future, like their potential future self. It's like, if I don't let go of this person, if I don't let go of this situation, I'm just going to stay in this cycle. And I feel like a lot of you really fought for this person, this job, this house, home, apartment, whatever this is. Take what resonates. It's going to be different for everybody. But I feel like this is literally causing you like sleepless nights. It keeps you up at night. The mental stress is really the hardest part, I think, of this. With the 3 of Swords and the 4 of Swords in reverse, it's like, yeah, there's just no mental peace. They're constantly thinking about this, or you are constantly thinking about this person, this situation, whatever. And you also recognize that it's literally hurting your pockets, your money, your potential. With this Page of Pentacles, some of you guys may have gotten like a new job offer or some sort of new opportunity, some new start. And a lot of you guys, I think, are recognizing, like, in order to move forward, in order to get past this, I'm surprised I don't have the 8 of Swords here, but I feel like a lot of you guys are recognizing, like, I can't keep holding on to somebody or something if I want something new to start. And so I feel like a lot of you guys are giving up. A lot of you guys are giving up. You're not going to keep fighting to keep this person or situation in your lives or aspect of something in your lives anymore. It's like, it's time to go. It's time to move smarter. It's time to make more mature decisions with this King of Wands and Knight of Pentacles. It's like, it's time to, in a lot of ways, grow up. It's time to take a step back and really look at the big picture with this King of Wands in particular. It's like, we need to take a look at the big picture. Is this who I want to be? Is this who I want to bring with me in the long run? Like, does this person fit into the vision I have for my life? Or does this person's impact on my life feel more negative than positive? Because really, that's what I feel like. It's like this tug of war of like, do I go back? Do I keep trying to extend that olive branch, keep this person in my life, like show them that they mean something to me? Or ultimately, is this slowing me down? Is this slowing me down? And do I just need to make a clean break and move forward? Which is what I'm kind of getting. Like, as hard as it is, I feel like this is someone or something you cared a lot about at one point. And at one point, it was probably everything you ever wanted with the Six of Cups. Okay, maybe this was like an old dream or vision you had for your life, and this person fit that old dream, or the situation fit your old dream, and you couldn't really see yourself living without this person or this thing or situation being in your life. But I think now, Geminis, as you are growing, as you are evolving and maturing, you're starting to realize like, holding on to this is actually holding me back, and I have to move on. Like, I have an amazing opportunity to do something great, to do something powerful, to make a dream happen, and I cannot seem to be happy or be in a space where I can fully enjoy what this new opportunity is bringing me, because I am so mentally stuck or caught up on what is happening with this person or this situation or the city even. Like, maybe you guys are trying to like stay in your hometown or stay in a city that you moved to right after you graduated high school or graduated college, and you're like, I've always wanted to live in this city. Let's say you moved to New York right after college, and you're like, I've always wanted to live in New York. New York was the dream. And now you're realizing, I cannot stay in New York if I want this other dream, the dream that matters the most to me at this point in my life. I can't do it in New York. I have to move to, I don't know, Ohio or somewhere like that. I don't know, just somewhere else, okay? Take what resonates. It doesn't have to be those specific things, but like, I hope you guys understand what I'm trying to convey here is there is something or someone that is literally holding you back from becoming the person you want to be, or moving into the spaces, the opportunities that you want. And you're struggling to let it go, but I feel like this is the month where you finally let it go. You cut the ties, you move on, you find the strength to move forward. And for a lot of you guys, that looks like completely ghosting somebody, or just moving randomly in the middle of the night, or making a decision, I'm moving tomorrow. Yeah, and just like cutting ties, washing your hands of the situation. I'm done, I'm out. Adios. That is what it feels like to me, Gemini. So I hope that it resonates for most of you. If it doesn't, that's okay. It's probably, like I said, just another message for another Gemini out there. If you are looking for clarity on another specific situation that you are personally going through, I do offer personal readings. You can always reach out to me either on TikTok or Instagram. You can send me a DM. I will never reach out to you, so please always reach out to me directly. And those are the best places that you can get in touch with me until I get my website set up, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and close out your readings and move on to a final oracle deck. Ooh, excuse me. And just get some final messages for you guys, all right? All right, spiritual team, daily crystal inspiration. What final messages do you have for the Gemini collective for January 2026? What final messages do you have for the Gemini collective for January 2026? I still can't believe we are already starting a brand new year. It feels like this year just flew by. All right, first we have Angelite. Support is all around you. So I feel like Spirit is trying to say, like, yes, we support this change. We support you letting this person or situation go. It's for the best. And in the long run, you will see that it was the best decision to make. Next, we have Chrysoprase. Allow yourself to receive. And that means to me receiving good new opportunities that are in your best interests. And then finally, at the bottom of the deck, we have Malachite. It's time to transform, meaning it's time to transform your life. It's time to let go of the things that no longer align with who you are. I hate using the term letting go of things that no longer serve you, because that feels very selfish in a lot of ways. It just feels like this is no longer aligning with you, with who you are and where you are going. Doesn't mean that this is a bad thing or this was just someone that you used for your own selfish reasons. This is just, it's no longer a fit. It's no longer a match. And we got to walk away and, you know, kind of move on, start a new chapter and leave some of these things from the last chapter in that last chapter exactly where they were. All right, Geminis, that is what I'm seeing for you guys. Please leave a like and a comment if you enjoyed the reading. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more videos from me in the future, and maybe share this with another Gemini if you feel like it would resonate for them. Again, I also do some really fun content over on TikTok and Instagram. You can find my handles below in the description box and give me a follow over there. And you can also DM me there if you want to schedule a personal reading until I get my website officially set up and running. As always though, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate the support. I hope to see you guys at the next reading. Until then, please take care of yourselves. Bye.